Do I need to put on another pair of shapewear? It just has to glide up.
See, it's difficult for it to fit her because they didn't have BBLs back then. Hey, what's up you guys, it's me Luke and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I post commentary and reaction videos on movies and TV shows, so if any of that interests you, be sure to go ahead and click that subscribe button and turn on the post notifications bells. So today we're going to be doing another reaction video to the Kardashians reality show, the new one on Hulu. If you are unaware, I have been reacting to all of the episodes. I will link a playlist down below if you want to check it out. I'm aware that it's been over a month since I've uploaded a Kardashians video, so just a very brief update on what all the women are up to catch us up to speed. They're all going to the Met Gala and Kim is trying to get Marilyn Monroe's dress, but she's encountering a few issues because it is a artifact. Khloe is constantly talking nonstop about her anxiety surrounding red carpets and the paparazzi and the media. Kourtney is prepping for her wedding with Travis. Kylie has just had a baby that they don't show on the show, but she brings it up occasionally. And Kendall, well, she's off in the background trying not to cut her fingers off by slicing a cucumber. And Kris, along with Kim, Kylie, and Khloe, are in a lawsuit with Blac Chyna. So now that we're all up to speed, this episode we're reacting to is titled I Never Thought I Would See the Day. So without further ado, let's get into it because I'm about to dive in to the Kardashians.
I have a super busy week ahead. Tomorrow's fitting is the most important one, which is my actual wedding dress.
So it looks like Travis and Kourtney are all jet setting to Milan to get prepped for their wedding. It must be so crazy to just be like, you want to go wedding shopping? Should we go to Paris, Milan, London? Where should, oh, let's just poke on a map. And then boom, they're there. Oh, the luxuries of being rich. I've never even set foot in Europe. I haven't even set foot in the Northern Hemisphere. Well, except for one time I had a layover in Dubai, but like, does that really count? You know, I didn't leave the airport. I'm surprised no one's going up to them. I guess people in Milan don't give a shit about the Kardashians.
I say we take a photo like now before there gets to be a lot of people.
Are they looking at them because they're the Kardashians, or they're looking at them because they're like, why the hell are these people just making out in the middle of this area? There's children present. Come on.
Travis Bacon.
I love when people call you Travis Scott.
That's when you say bye to us.
Bye.
That was so awkward. I'm so uneducated about American stuff sometimes, like especially from the past. I'm gonna quickly Google what time was like Marilyn Monroe famous. Like, was it the 80s or the 60s? Marilyn Monroe became famous starring in a number of hit movies during the 1950s and 1960s. Okay, there we go. So that was quite a while ago. That makeup would be stanky.
They were not gonna let me wear this dress. They weren't even gonna let me try it on until Kris Jenner calls. And I was like, please, Mom, if you make this happen, I'll marry you.
What?
I would have done anything.
What the fuck?
I cannot tell you my secrets, but if somebody says no, you're talking to the wrong person.
It's crazy that Kim couldn't get through with it. Like, she's so famous, she's Kim Kardashian, all this kind of stuff. But a couple words from Kris and it's all done and dusted. But you know what they always say? And you guys know what I'm about to say. The devil works hard, but Kris Jenner works harder.
Do I need to put on another pair of shapewear? You can't shimmy into this dress the way that I really would. That's the difficult part. It just has to glide up.
See, it's difficult for it to fit her because they didn't have BBLs back then.
He lifted up like my butt in my Skims, kind of positioned my shapewear, and then it went up.
Is that just not the funniest thing that there are like 3 people, 6 sets of hands trying to squeeze her ass into this dress? It's just kind of comical. And it doesn't even really fit. They have to kind of like tie it up at the top.
What if we did that and then put a fur over?
What happens if you did something really funny and you wore a diaper? You know, because people always say Kim's butt looks like a diaper. And she just had like a diaper sticking out of the back of the dress. Now that would have got people talking. They should hire me. I would create a lot of buzz.
This is happening. I'm going to be wearing Marilyn Monroe's original dress to the Met Ball.
Now, unlike the Kardashians, we may not all be able to go to the Met Gala, but it doesn't mean that we can't play a little dress up of our own, thanks to today's sponsor, Hi-Rise. So Hi-Rise is a metaverse that allows you to express your identity and creativity through personalized avatars, room designing, and player-made games with 40,000 unique items. Hi-Rise allows you to create and trade really cool outfits and accessories, and compete for various prizes in weekly events and games. Something I've really enjoyed about my experience with Hi-Rise so far is that it's a social-first app, meaning that it's really focused on having an inclusive community, and it's got so many users to meet from all over the world, and you can go play with them at karaoke parties or pageant competitions, or just create crews pictures and hang out together. If you want to check me out, here's my username on the screen. You can probably catch me in the LGBTQ plaza, where I'm basically complimenting everyone on their outfits and calling them a queen, or in the nightclub constantly asking people what their favorite Taylor Swift song is. Now, because I'm partnering with High Rise in this video, they allow me to have my own exclusive item, which I chose this little black bunny bag because I wear crossbody bags all the time in real life, and if I had a little grungy cute bunny bag like this, I would never take it off. Now, normally the item would cost $5, but if you guys go ahead and click the link in my description and use code Luke_Alexander, then you can go ahead and get it for free and match my style. But be quick, because it's only available until January 27th. Thank you so much, High Rise, for sponsoring this video, and let's get back into the video. Comment down below what your favorite Met Gala look from Kim is. I really loved that like water drippy one. She looked like she was like wet. This one I didn't really care for that much.
I have anxiety. It's my first time trying on my wedding dress.
I said it's on another level of life.
Oh, what is this wedding dress gonna look like? I feel like it's gonna be black, or just like really like the furthest thing from a traditional wedding dress.
Hi. Hi.
Okay, so it's about Dolce and Gabbana. Do you guys remember when they had, the Kardashians had those two dogs called Dolce and Gabbana? That was actually kind of iconic. But the one thing about the Kardashian pets is they always disappear.
I feel like we need her at our wedding.
Someone playing the piano?
Yeah.
Are you nervous? Yeah.
It's the build up to the anticipation.
Yeah.
Let me know what you guys think, but whenever I'm like with people and they're like sitting on their boyfriend's lap, it like automatically makes me uncomfortable. Unless there is a shortage of chairs, what is the reason for you to be doing that in public? Yeah, Kourtney's whole defense is like, we're in love. If you knew what love was, like this is love. Like, and it's like, no, it's like showing off and like time and place. Like, I just don't feel like it's necessary to constantly be on top of each other all the time. If you were like holding hands, that's fine, but like you're literally sitting on him. I hate saying stuff like this because I don't want to be ageist, but like I expect this behavior from teenagers, not people in their 40s. I wouldn't even do this, and I'm 22.
So good to see you. Well, I have known Domenico Dolce for years now. Vacationed at their home over the years in Portofino. He was at my 40th birthday party, and so we're super excited to be working with him.
Okay, you know the Kardashians never miss an opportunity to flex.
I know Domenico so well. Like, I'm not sure if you guys know who he is. Like, Domenico Dolce, like, you know, founder of, like, Dolce & Gabbana, you know, like that. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're just friends. Like, we vacation at his house, and, like, he happens to be, like, a really good fashion designer.
Like, playing it off like this.
If this is the fitting, what is the wedding?
Yeah, we were like, we should just get married here when we walked in and the piano was playing.
I wanna book the guy because it's simple, not too much divo, because I think the divo is here.
He's called the divas. Look at their face. He's like, y'all are too much.
With the food, I don't know if some people have allergy.
Yes.
Wait till he hears that they're vegan if he's got issues with people with allergies. This is like elective restriction, which fine. I have nothing against vegans. I was vegan for 2 years, so.
He's vegan.
For 3 days, you lose completely what you have. Right?
He's like, you're not vegan today. Imagine a vegan wedding. What's the main course? A salad? Because this is the thing, right? Like, I don't care what anyone says. Even when I was vegan, I felt the same way. Fake meat tastes disgusting. And it's so processed that if you struggle with stomach sensitivity, you are gonna feel it. So, like, really, what are your options? Like, tofu, that is not wedding food. Beans, not wedding food. Like, I'm just saying, like, I'm actually curious. Like, what would you be serving at a vegan wedding? Obviously, when you go to a wedding, it's always like, oh, do you want like the chicken or the fish? Like, do you know what I mean?
I'm not in my ball with the paparazzi. You are in Portofino. It's impossible.
Oh, you're saying there will be.
It's public
Yes.
area. If you walk in Portofino, you have a paparazzi.
Okay.
He does realize they live in LA, which is like the paparazzi central. Also, I can't with like all of their fake loves. They're just like, what is this man talking about?
Okay.
Oh, why must we tongue fuck? Well, there's a beautiful singer over there, like, and there's people all around you. Why can't they just pick? Why is it with their tongues? It's disgusting. Y'all make me sick. It's just so unnecessary. Like, I'm not one of those people that's like fully against public displays of affection, but this is just vulgar. It's grotesque. Like, keep your tongue in your mouth. And if you do want to kiss with your tongue, I don't want to see your tongue. Put it in each other's mouths.
Look in the mirror.
Oh, yep. Mother Mary on the back of the veil. Okay. Okay.
It's point by point.
Yeah.
It's not a máquina. No sex, no sleep, no
Oh my god, this guy's killing me. He actually says the most funny things. Oh my god, ew, does she have like a live, laugh, love on the veil? What does it say? Family, loyalty, respect. What is this? Don't you want people to be looking at your face, not like trying to read your veil? Already, it's not off to a good start, guys.
And when I hold your time, slows down.
Oh!
Look at what you've done to me.
Okay, oh! I'm feeling, is this like Louis Capaldi? I'm gonna Shazam this.
When I hold your time, slows down. Look at what you've done to me.
I'm actually tearing up a little bit. That's such a beautiful song. So, in case you're curious, it's called After an Apocalypse by Anne Fell. I'm saving that for later.
Wherever our road leads to.
I love that.
Oh my god.
One thing I will give this show is I'm loving the B-roll. Like, the B-roll is good. I like it. Nah, I'm already not liking it, you guys. No. Oh, hell no! She's wearing a leotard sort of situation with a sheer wedding dress, like mermaid at the bottom, like corset at the top. Like, what is... Girl, no, what is going on here? Why can I see your thighs? What is this? I kind of feel like I should keep my mouth shut because it's her wedding day and she can look however she wants, but I can't not speak my truth on this.
The second that I try my dress on, Domenico springs into action and starts like biting bones out of my dress and
What? He's biting the bones out of the dress. What is going on here?
cutting things and completely building a dress on me.
more. Now I try. I don't want to touch it. I'm gay.
Touch
Yeah?
away.
God, he is such a theatrical character. I'm actually really living for Domenico Dolce. Really hands-on. He's not even just hands-on, he's teeth on.
Starts like biting.
An inch longer, it covers the vagina.
The vagina is a little bit more. No.
Yes.
I'm sorry, if you have an issue with your wedding dress not covering your vagina, you don't have enough fabric.
He's big.
Oh my gosh, it's insane.
I do enjoy the juxtaposition of the thigh-exposed leotard sort of dress with Mother Mary on the back. I do think it's kind of funny. It almost seems a little bit sacrilegious.
You can't really see me, but look, it's short.
Wait, so now that's a different dress. Okay. This, to me, looks like a rich, slutty maid Halloween costume. Doesn't that, like, corset thingy pointing down sort of look like an apron situation, and then you got, like, the lace, like... That is not a wedding dress. I'm gonna keep my mouth quiet. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Oh my god, she's in a wedding dress. I never thought I'd see
I know. I never thought the day there would be a reason.
I know.
You're skinnier than ever.
Yeah, you're so
Your measurements are skinnier than the models that would do the show. So you should know that that little waist is TBT.
Oh, nah, here's what we're not gonna do. Why are we constantly talking about how skinny Chloe is? We don't know if she has a problem, but if she does, y'all are just feeding into it. That's why it's better to just not comment on people's bodies, in my opinion. I've learned my lesson with that, by the way. Like, complimenting people on losing weight or being skinny and then you find out that, like, they're struggling with something, like, it's not a good idea.
Skinny mini.
Okay.
I think you have to undo the back.
Also, I'll talk about it in a bit more because they're probably gonna say more, but, like, the importance that people are placing on Chloe getting skinny just leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Do you guys get how cool this is that you have Jeremy Scott in Chloe's house on camera? You guys just don't get it.
Okay, wow. Okay, Kim, sorry we don't know the same people that you do.
This is so exciting. This will be the first time that every sister is at the Met together. This is so beautiful.
I can't breathe, but that's
Really beautiful
fine.
already.
You don't need to breathe.
Breathing's overrated.
Oh, it's just such toxic language. Like, why are you gonna wear something that you literally cannot breathe in? That doesn't make sense to me. Like, there are so many other clothing items that you can breathe in. Like, I don't like this. It's weird to me. I get it, they're celebrities, whatever, but, like, it's icky to me. This guy in this, like, disgusting neon, tragic, Joe Exotic situation jacket, like, he needs to leave. I don't give a shit who he is, Kim. The stuff coming out of his mouth, to me, sounds toxic.
Like I said, you look like what everyone wants a movie star to look like, and no movie stars can manage to look like today.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Excuse you. What is he trying to say? That like movie stars nowadays don't want to like starve themselves skinny? Like they want to actually embrace their natural body? Like what is he going on about? Like, God, this man seems stuck in the early 2000s heroin chic vibe. Don't like it.
I love that everyone's being so supportive, but that doesn't take away from how many cameras are going to be there and how long this carpet is. And that's really overwhelming.
Oh, shame.
Hey, gorgeous, how are you?
Good to see you.
Can't wait for you to see not only your gorgeous Barbie doll daughter.
What?
Is that not a Hollywood star? I told you.
Now referring to her as a Barbie doll. This man just gets worse.
Fantasy.
You had a vodka.
Oh, of course I'm
just brought you off.
Poured all day, honey.
Yeah.
I am absolutely mentally, spiritually, physically tired.
Honestly, same, Chris. Although a lot of my issues could be resolved with your money.
Tired from the trial, tired from being in the courthouse all day.
Kris Jenner takes the stand. It caps off an emotional, tearful day in black.
Ooh, that sketch artist did them dirty. Whose nose is that supposed to be? What?
Great. You look like a dream. Like a dream. You're a living, little dream. I'm so proud of you. I'm sweating like an asshole.
What is she proud of? That she's like finally skinny, like the rest of her children. Like, yo, I just want to say something. I miss the old Chloe. I feel like nowadays Chloe is placing so much importance on her looks, getting more surgeries, losing weight, bleaching her hair, whatever. That's fine. But I feel like she's lost her personality. She seems like a totally different person to me than she was back in Keeping Up in the first 10 seasons. Like, she was so funny and goofy and playful. Like, she was so entertaining. She was my favorite back then. And now, if I'm being honest, on this show, I cannot stand her. Looks is not everything, but I guess to the Kardashians it is.
I was This is both of our first ever met. We're super excited to be going with Tom Brown. Tom's vision was to make Travis really polished, and then I am the unfinished version, like deconstructed of Travis's look.
Okay, I mean, I understand the whole deconstructed suit thing, but what is that, like, cream white thing around her waist? Her boobs kind of hanging out.
Our looks work together, which is, like, how we feel at this stage in our lives. Tomorrow is Met Monday, and I didn't get a lot of sleep because we had to pull an all-nighter to dye my hair blonde. All my hair falls out. Can we wash it?
Oh yeah, this whole, like, dyeing of her hair blonde and, like, saying it's, like, still so super healthy, she's just got healthy hair. Like, some pictures released of like Kim's hair looking fried and broken, and like I don't understand, like she has the money to get good quality wigs. Why could she have not just worn a wig? Why did she have to bleach her hair so quickly, like from black to blonde?
All of this losing the weight, dyeing the hair for 30 hours, leaving the hotel in a robe, getting there, changing on the red carpet, just walking to the top of the red carpet, then changing again into a replica of the dress, all for maybe 10 minutes of my life just on the red carpet. Like, that's it.
Yeah, so not worth it. So not worth it. Come on, and you did this to yourself. So they'll be like, oh my God, this is so hard, this is that. It was a choice. We all have choices. And you chose this. But I'll give it to her. It made waves. It made statements. Everyone was talking about it when it happened. Which is exactly what she wants. Let's be real. It's not all about an homage to Marilyn Monroe. It's to one-up yourself every year and get people talking about you and keeping you relevant. Let's not kid ourselves, love.
I'm a little nervous some people will hate and just be like, how dare she think she can step into Marilyn's dress? And I get that.
You are like the modern day Marilyn, so I love that you're still being you.
I mean, well, like,
But I don't think that. I love that Marilyn was a normal girl and figured it out and became the most famous woman in the entire world.
Sounds like someone we know.
Who?
Marilyn Monroe, like, that was, like, as far as I know, her natural body, and she was, like, trying to get people to feel empowered in their bodies and being like, hey, this is my body, this is what I have to work with. She didn't hide her, like, tummy roll. She was embracing her curves. Like, Kim nips, tucks, cuts, fills, just a bunch of stuff, so I wouldn't say it's the same thing.
Hi! I was this supermodel.
Oh, here's Kylie and Kendall. I don't even know why they're on the poster. They might as well be extras. Like, we're almost at the end of this episode and they're only now showing up.
Hi! Gotta see what's going on in here.
She just walks and looks like that.
Kylie, this way, this way. Oh my God, Kylie.
That's a prettier wedding dress than Kourtney's.
And as fun as this is, we are in the middle of a trial right now, and we are all still waiting for the verdict.
We just obviously want this behind us, and it's been super stressful. So I think we should just focus on the Met and the good times.
Alrighty guys, so that is the end of that episode. Overall, kind of my feels about the situation is that money doesn't necessarily buy taste. Oh, I said it. That's my opinion! Sorry. And also the comments about like their bodies and this being skinny and the importance they place on that, it's just not good. And I feel like it's a little icky for me. I wish that there wasn't such a focus on that. And that scene with Chloe getting dressed and everybody making all these comments and stuff made me feel very uncomfortable. I don't even know how it would have made her feel. She seems to like it when people go on about how skinny she's gotten. But yeah, it's not great. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on this episode. I'm excited to see the next one where they actually go to the Met Gala. I feel like shit's gonna happen. Shit's gonna go down. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below your thoughts, subscribe and turn on the bell if you haven't already. All my socials linked down below. Check out my previous videos. Editing me just here to remind you to go ahead and click the subscription and use code Luke_Alexander to download High Rise and get my exclusive item for free. See you there. And that's it for me in this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you in my next one. And as always, I hope that you have a great day or night wherever you're in the world. Bye!